Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I am here with some more K-pop reactions. I am on a mission to broaden my horizons. I have been taking it super slow, getting to really know the groups that I am into. Got into K-pop through Stray Kids, and I said, hey, if you get into K-pop, you have to get into BTS. So I got into BTS, then ATEEZ, then I'm going to get into Monster X yet, but I have not done that yet, and I'm doing massive deep dives on all sorts of content there. But that also means I'm not getting to know other groups, other music. Because I've been wanting to save it for reactions and stuff, but if I take as massive of deep dives into these groups as I am with the other ones, it is going to take me my entire life. Well, anyways, so I just want to start reacting to some fresh new stuff that's on the charts right now, and I-dle's Tomboy is one of them. I did Google them real quick. Looks like it's a 5-member group, used to be 6. 2018, and one of their members does a lot of the writing for them, at least, and because I do really enjoy it when a group is self-produced. Just the music feels more personal. You know, I'm sure that not all of their music is about themselves, but it feels more personal, and I really like I said, getting to know the group, so it feels closer. And yeah, I have a kitty cam. This is Doc, the headless one. That's Race. He sleeps on his face, and no, I always do music video first, lyrics second. So I'm going to go through without the captions on, so because I just want to check out the music video, listen to it, and then I'll turn the captions on the second time around so I can really understand what the song is about. And we'll see how this goes. I just reacted to, I don't even remember the name, I just reacted to Taeyeon, because she has 2 songs in the top 5 as of last week, I believe it was, and I was surprised that I liked both songs. I kind of stay away from female artists in general because I'm not the biggest fan of the higher ranges when it comes to singing. You know, it can be a little bit more nasally or just the high pitch. I like, for instance, guy groups that focus more on the kind of middle range than just bringing it up high all the time. So I kind of tend to steer away from, female vocalist, but Taeyeon was actually singing in that middle range quite a bit, so we'll see. I've never heard anything from I-dle before, so we'll see how this goes. I have no idea even if it's a hype song or a slow song. It looks like there's an explosion of some sort. I'm gonna guess it's a hype song. Not necessarily. It's easier for me to like hype songs. I have a smaller criteria for slow songs to fit into, but enough intro. Let's get in here. Where's my volume? Perfect. It's headlights, not an explosion. Good job, me. Guitar. Look at you. 넌 못 감당해 날. You took off hook. 기분은 cold like brew. Look like toe. 날 accident tattoo. I got to drink up now. 네가 싫다 해도 좋아. Why are you cranky boy? Okay. 뭘 그리 찡그려놔. Do you wanna bump Barbie doll? It's not ya, I'm not a doll. Do you think you can reach in your 이런 말이 왔어. Alright, so first impression, not too shabby. I need to not discount the female groups as much as I have been. It's giving me Pink vibes. Like, Pink in the US is one of the female artists that I really enjoy. She has kind of that hip-hop rock mesh going on, and kind of that little growly type voice from that first vocalist there. So, okay, alright, let's... we get into some vocals here next. Let's check it out. Turn it up a little bit. All right. I like that tone. Okay. I'm drinking whiskey. I like whiskey. I'm digging like the rock undertones in here. Like it's a mesh between hip hop and rock, and I can dig that. So I'm being pleasantly surprised by.
Yeah, I'm Tomboy.
Alright. I would have liked this when I was in high school. I was definitely a tomboy. That's gross.
You get this right. You get what I mean, tomboy.
Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I can get into this.
Just me loving tomboy.
All right. Yeah, I like that. I am definitely being pleasantly surprised so far by the females hitting up the top ranks of the chart that I checked out. Very cool. I'm turning the captions on. I'm gonna say this is obviously about being a tomboy, which I can definitely relate to because yeah, I was totally a tomboy when I was younger. I guess I'm still technically one. I don't know. Can you be technically a tomboy at 39? I'm old. That's why I'm the K-pop auntie. I know 39 is not old, but yeah, I had like hair so short that I could spike it if I wanted to with hair gel, and I was an athlete, and these days I drink whiskey, and I get it. There's another cat in the room. I have so many cats. Don't worry, I'm not a crazy cat lady. Promise. Let's get into these lyrics because there was some. I hope that wasn't some man hate going on there. I love me some men, so. Playlist? I think I would actually playlist this one. It would go on my Feel Good Friday playlist. I have a hype playlist for when I need energy, and I have a Feel Good Friday playlist for just when you need to, like, you're done with work, it's the weekend, and you want to roll down the window in your car and just sing. And it's like, yeah, I think this would go on Feel Good Friday. Look at you can't handle me. Dude, first lyric right off the bat. Yeah, that's for all the tomboys out there, especially when you are younger. Guys don't know how to handle the young guys. Like there are definitely, like, I wound up as I got into my at least in getting close to the mid-20s, we'll say, I started encountering guys who themselves were confident and were like, strong women, yes, please sign me up. But when you're in high school and even early college a little bit, like, guys see confident, like, tomboy girl and they're like, can I just have a Barbie? Like, I want a Barbie girlfriend. Like, not all of the, I'm not, that was a total stereotype. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, took off hook. Feel like coke like burr. I'm gonna have to pause it because sometimes the captions on the music videos aren't the best. Even, was that in English though? Yeah. Feel like it was. Okay, so it was a little over the place. Yeah, you took off hook. Feel like coke like burr. I have no idea what that is supposed to be saying. Help me out. Because that was yeah, that's not a translation issue. Took off hook. Feel like coke like burr. I have no idea. Like, usually I try to like get into the lyrics and be like, oh, this is what this means. Oh, but really cool. So I have no idea what that means. Took off. Help me. Help. Look at my toe. My ex's name as tattoo. I have a tattoo. It is not any ex's names. I got to drink up now. I like it even if you don't. Why are you cranky, boy? I gotta drink up now. I like it even if you... I don't know if that is a... Let me know if they've talked about this song a little bit, because I don't know if that is a reference to, like... It is a thing. I'm gonna get, like, so stereotypical in this video, apparently, and, like, tackling social stuff, but I don't know if it's a reference to the thing where girls go out to bars and are blamed for having a little bit too much to drink in ways that guys are not blamed. Guys can be fall over drunk stumbling out of a bar and be like, dude, it's just a dude being a dude, man. If girls have a little bit too much to drink at a bar, they're like, psh, deserved it. You know what I mean. I probably shouldn't put that in there, but I don't edit my videos, so yeah, girls get incredibly criticized for drinking too much, where guys can be stumbling drunk and be like, yeah, just being a boy. What's all, yeah, I have to pause sometimes because I don't know how fast they're going. Usually rappers go a little bit faster. What's all the frown on your face? And do you want a blonde Barbie doll? Yep. It's not here, I'm not a doll. People say it's crazy. What's the loss to me? And curse at me brutally. You lose to me. And stuff like love can't make a single scratch on my body. I'd rather not if I have to put your perfume that smells like rotten. Yeah, I'm a tomboy, bleeped. It is sometimes like, I love girl and woman empowerment. Don't do woman empowerment at the sacrifice of love, though. It's like, that's a little bit sketchy for me. Stuff like love can't make a single scratch on my body. And it's like, being hard and not being vulnerable are two different things. Like, I'm an extremely confident person, and I would probably still not be married if to a man that I love very much, and we've hurt each other because it's a 13-year marriage, and you wind up hurting each other, but we still love each other. And it's like, you gotta be vulnerable, dude. You gotta be vulnerable. You gotta be willing to get those scratches. But I also get it if it means that, like, with that next line there, that if it means taking on something rotten, I don't want, like, it is supposed to, or like your perfume that's covering up something rotten underneath, I don't want it. Totally approve of that message. Like, don't open yourself up and be vulnerable to the guys who are just covering up their rottenness with smiles.
That's why I don't wanna play this ping pong. I would rather film a TikTok. You're my wish as a prince, but this is queendom, right?
This is queendom, nice.
I love my friends, sometimes it's where we don't cigarettes. I like to add, I'm drinking whiskey, I won't change it, what the hell?
Yeah, bunch of just straight up. Okay. See, I'm pretending that I'm crazy. What's the loss to me now? Can't make me drop a single teardrop. I'd rather not have to smile at your pointless words. Yeah, and it's again, I hope that stuff like love can't, because I feel I'm actually curious as to if love is the right, I'm sure love is the right word there. because I feel like those are two different things. Stuff like love can't make me drop a single teardrop, but they're following it up with I'd rather not if I have to smile at your pointless words. Like, I totally agree with not having to smile at pointless words. Like, I have crushed my poor husband's soul at points in our marriage because I'm like, honey, that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And he's like, mm. So no, it's like those are conflating two totally different things. And it's, again, like, you don't have to be like this, you don't have to give off this like hard tomboy thing. Grace, or Little Miss is here, in order to like be tough. You don't have to have this like toughness of like, I don't need love in order to be tough and confident and, you know, tomboy who's athletic, who doesn't fit into the, you know, gender norms. So it's kind of one of those things where I totally agree with this statement. You don't have to smile at pointless words. This makes me go a little bit, you know, stuff like love can't make me drop a single teardrop, and it's like, love should make you cry at some point. Like, if you're not being vulnerable enough to somebody to, like, love, people you love are going to make you cry. It's just that simple. Your parents probably made you cry, your siblings probably made you cry, your spouse is gonna make you cry, and it's just inevitable, you know, but not if this is what it takes. You know, you don't have to, that's not love. Well, sometimes it is. Sometimes I smile at my husband's terrible jokes. I'm like, that was funny. But you know what I mean. It's like, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Because it's like, yeah, I'd rather not love someone if this is like the image that they're like the words that they're saying there is what it takes. I would rather not love someone if it means they're rotten underneath, and if it means that I'm expected to play this social role with them where I'm supposed to be the hee Barbie smiling at them just talking pointlessly. There's a kind of this thing where I'd rather not love, but at the same time it's like stuff like love can't make me drop a single teardrop. But then you have if. This is what it looks like. So I get what they're saying. I get it.
Yeah, I'm Tomboy. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy.
Pretty much they're saying that I don't want to be the girl who just like, yeah, you're the guy and I just put up with you being the guy because you're the guy and I'm just the girl, you know? Like, I get it. Yeah. I said you get it.
You get the song right.
You get the song right. You get what I mean, tomboy. They poison a guy all of a sudden? I don't know if this has something to do with the world that they, like a world building in whatever universe they have. I'm gonna guess not, but otherwise that's a little bit random. It's neither a man nor a woman. It's me. Yeah, neither a man nor a woman. I'm guessing that's me loving tomboy. Guessing that's pointing towards gender stereotypes. You know, gender roles, what you're supposed to be doing as a woman, what you're supposed to be doing as a man. Yeah. I actually like that one. I gotta stop saying actually, because like I said, I came into reacting to a couple of female groups not necessarily thinking that I would like them because of the assumption of kind of having a, you know, higher register singings, more nasally and stuff, and neither of them did, which means good job K-pop with producing stuff that I somehow like half a world away. I don't even know why I say somehow like, but I say that because the US doesn't create a lot of English-speaking artists, females, that I like, that it's supposed to be popular music in the US. I'm like, I have to go to Korea, apparently, to find the female artist I can like. I'm sure there's I'm sure there are English ones as well in the US. I just don't care. Just I don't care enough to go searching, but I enjoyed doing these reactions, so there we go. Alright, that turned into a long one because I wound up talking. That happens on my channel. I wind up talking about lyrics and about the messages, and if you like that, go ahead and subscribe. Educate me about I-dle and who they are, what kind of songs to listen to. I can't guarantee I'm going to get back to them super fast because, yeah, I'm just looking at expanding my little pool, my little pond. All right. Anyways, you all have yourselves a wonderful day. I'm going to grab myself some more tea and unload the dishwasher. That's going to be fun. Even tomboys need to unload dishwashers.